we had ended with a very difficult example of somebody who's on the beach during World War II, who's been shot at, and is pleading with you to kill him. And what do you do in that situation? And I think, I want us to come back to that question, but one of the things they say in any law case or proposing morality, you never make a law based on the extremes. So let's talk about the normal first and then come back to what do we do in that particular situation. But know that I do intend to come back to that question. We had up on the board last time a definition for euthanasia and distinction between voluntary and non-voluntary, as well as the Catholic Church position that you don't have to, at all costs, always do everything possible to save the human person. In what circumstances, or when is it permissible to allow someone to die, and why?
When they're going through extraordinary means to keep them alive, like they're obviously should be dead right now, but they're using a bunch of expensive machines to keep them alive, like keeping their heart pumping and stuff. But they're not conscious and they're pretty much dead. Like it doesn't matter how long you keep them on the machine, like breathe enough that person anymore, like they're kind of dead already. So in that case, it's taking out too much money and it's not benefiting the patient or the family to keep them alive. So they should in that case it'd be okay to just unplug the machines.
I have a question about that though, what if they can't do all the vital things, like they can't breathe, they can't eat on their own, they have trouble even like with circulatory system and things, but they're still conscious, they're still like able to speak to you, what would you do for them? I mean, and even though you're using extraordinary means to keep them alive, they still say they want to be kept alive.
Is that even scientifically possible? A situation where everything is being done for it.
Well, not everything, but I mean, there's a lot of times where you have a machine hooked up to you that's circulating blood through you while you're also on another machine giving you oxygen. You can also use the machine to get food and water if you're unable to.
I think that I think that you're supposed to keep them living, because if they have a conscience and they can realize what you're doing, and even if they can't communicate your sense of speaking or anything, and there's no way you're gonna know if they actually want to continue to live, and you're not gonna. And I mean, it's also the same. I think if the person is conscious and they're not going through through a lot of pain or anything, they have a problem. They need to be living off. They need to be given food and water because they themselves, like Tertiago, for instance. I think like she couldn't really communicate through speaking and communicate, and she needed food and water, but she could communicate, she could nod, she could understand everything, she knew everything was there. And I feel like if like a person is in that state, then another person has no right to take them out of that state, because it's like that the person who's there in that condition is conscious. It's their decision.
The same person is still there.
Yeah, the person's definitely still there.
I agree with that.
There's no place for that person to take that away.
Yeah, if such a situation were possible, I think you could, in no way are you justified intentionally. Like if the person wants to stay alive, you really can't. It's got to be murder to take life away from you, even if it is extraordinary. If they are still conscious, I think extraordinary is identified.
What if they wanted to die? Then is it okay? Well, that's what we were talking about, the 90-year-old who would have an organ donor.
You choose not to have it. Like, I think if you're conscious and you choose not to be kept alive by the extraordinary means, then you're allowing God to have its natural course. It's what
What about people who are comatose? Would it be considered the same thing as lunacy?
They're not really
All of us are unconscious.
Like, they would need to be kept fed, but it's like they're in coma for like years.
Well, it's by ordinary means to keep them alive. You're just feeding them. It's not, you're not the one that's really expensive.
Yeah, they can still breathe and
stuff.
I think there's a danger here if we place the private good at some sort of exalted phase, that we say that no matter what, whatever is good for me, the sick person will somehow be better than the suffering of tons of other people with very expensive treatment. So, I mean, just because, even if someone's conscious, that doesn't mean, I mean, if they're unconscious or conscious, it doesn't affect their dignity. Their dignity is the same. So we shouldn't have so much of an argument of whether they're conscious or not. Somehow it becomes wrong to take them off from it. And extraordinary means. And by its very nature, extraordinary means that you don't have to keep them on the machine.
But I'm saying like, when they're unconscious, you have the debate of like, you have to put their life into their parents or guardians, someone else's, like they did someone else's final decision. But when they're still conscious, it's their own final decision. Sorry, that's kind of it.
Maybe, does someone come back to what the difference between ordinary needs and extraordinary needs are? Because I think that's gonna help our discussion.
So ordinary needs are just taking normal medication, like for examples, like the actual definitions or the examples?
Just an example of actual definition.
Treatments that are more beneficial than burdensome to the patient and others is ordinary needs. And for extraordinary needs, treatments in which the benefits do not correspond to the burdensome of the treatment, treatment.
Because if you use that definition and then come to Christine's example, would the person who may be on the machine but is conscious and wants to live and is deriving benefit from that, would that be ordinary or extraordinary?
I say it's extraordinary because all of the treatments and needs are on the burden. Because it's requiring all those things. But I feel like at the same time, their life is very much beneficial.
If he's conscious, I think that there's much more benefit keeping him alive than that benefit can't be outweighed by hurt if he's so conscious and alive.
Well, it depends on, I don't know a situation where someone would be conscious and it would still fall under extraordinary.
Because that's what I was wondering, but I think if there was such a situation, I don't mean you could have extraordinary needs, it must be very, very extreme.
Well, could you say that, well, if it's, was Andrew saying it's okay to pull the plug on someone if they're conscious? Is that what you were saying?
No, I'm saying if it's an absolutely extraordinary procedure. For example, if I'm 80 years old and I need a kidney and there's only a certain number available and there are younger patients that need it, I could say, well, it'd be extraordinary means to keep me alive.
Well,
I
understand
because
that.
of the benefit, because of the things, it's the same idea.
I understand that.
If I'm on a machine, it's going to cost me like
Yeah, what if
$4,000 a day.
What if you got someone on the machine, like, and you have Christine's example where they're conscious still?
I don't know if that's possible.
But if it was possible, would it be okay to pull the plug on them?
I think
You
what
might
we're
have to,
saying either,
you might have to.
if someone's alive and they're conscious and they want to live, to take their life is murder. Because they want to live.
What if they're unconscious against me?
Or if you can't
Well,
afford
if you can't
it.
afford it, that's different, that's not you making a decision, that's the doctor's.
Well, then if that's permissible, I don't see why you can't choose someone.
Yeah, I don't think they can afford
Going
it.
back to an actual medical perspective, if someone's conscious and responding, then they're not, the treatment's beneficial,
Yeah.
right? So it's usually not a question at that point. You can tell whatever means you're using is resulting in something that's simply by the fact that they are conscious and responding. So to use Christine's example, when somebody's able to articulate to you, I want to live fighting for life, that's a really good sign that the treatment's helping them and it's beneficial. And therefore, even if it's extraordinary from a medical perspective, for that person, it's an ordinary needs of what's helpful.
What if they don't want to live?
What if it's like $1 million treatment? There's things that they're actually absolutely, so like you have to go to some far off country.
What if they're conscious but they don't know?
Yeah.
And if everyone's spending that much money, I don't know how many cases there are of such cases. So does there reach a point when you say, we'll just let it go? If you're reached a certain age limit, like, well, I'm saying for most people, like, especially for young people, you like try to save as much as you can because they haven't lived a life.